Greetings to the world from the Berrystrip smallholding homestead, Cornwall, UK. Hello, I'm Jason. Please subscribe to our channel. Now, I may have spoken to you before about the house martins being very busy, and the fact that they'd made a nest just inside. This is the dog kennels I'm looking at, just by the way, so I almost fall backwards. This is the dog kennel, so you can see all the bird poo at the bottom in there. The dogs aren't here all the time, they're only here for training or keeping out the way if we've got machinery, sort of thing. So what's happened, the bird nest that the house martins have worked on so hard has fallen down. So if I'm able to open this, that's a bird poo that I've noticed. I've moved the thing. But what they've done, the actual nest was just up here, just above where the door is. But I noticed the additional bird poo. I didn't hear anything. And it had fallen down. And the 4 or 5 little baby house martins have kind of semi flown off. That's the nest right there. I would zoom a bit closer, but I've got one little house martin that was in the nest. Every so often it will say something, but most of the time it says really, really, really quiet. So I'm kind of hoping it will semi-fly off like the rest of them did to be with them. It hasn't kind of got to that yet. The nest went down with a bit of a thud and the others are scattered down. There was a couple of them around and the other one eventually went off, and there's this one sort of idea. Ideally I like not to be in a position to have touched them, the nest or anything else, so it's kind of unfortunate that the nest fell down, otherwise I would just noticed they were there, left them to it and kind of gone from there, sort of idea. So this is the situation we're in now, or it's in now. There is a lot of house martins going around. Obviously I don't know the age of this one. In fact, I didn't think when they'd done the nest that their actual babies would have been this old. So, and this obviously is a baby, this isn't an adult. I've had dealings with house martins well, for a solid 15 years and then a couple of year gap. And like I said, all the house martins, that's why I've mentioned the sentence how the house martins are working hard and how much I wish I could view the house martins. We couldn't get a much closer view than this one right now, bless it. Every so often it does make a little bit of a comment. Obviously it's wondering where the rest of the world's gone. And kind of gone from there. So I've got this on one end, the camera in another end. Even if the dogs were in the run, they wouldn't have been able to have got to the nest. Anyway, it's up too high, so it just sods law when I went. It is kind of semi wanting to kind of go. It's probably hearing the other ones wherever they've gone to, and I don't know where they've gone. They kind of thought initially they were here in the run. And I've kind of purposely gone up my way to try and find them, but they're not, they're gone beyond. And they've even gone back out there. This is the big caravan. Gone all the way out there to see if they are there. And the dog is underneath the caravan right now. So, and she's not making a comment as if there's something there. She would if there was. Sort of idea. She'd probably say, hey, do you know there's birds here? Sort of idea. So this is what's happening right at this moment, and nothing else is going on because I've got the dog in that direction and something is making a noise behind me. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. I don't know what that was, unless it was other birds up here going around. Okay, that's interesting because I haven't got any other livestock up this end. Right, the dog's just come out. Hot weather. Right, so this is a little house martin. And obviously I've seen them in nests quite high up, about 20 feet high up. Just under house roofs. Even that, having that nest down the height it was is kind of closer. In fact, I don't know if you ever noticed, but one of my t-shirts has a picture of a house martin hanging from a nest on it, which my daughter, who's the editor for all this, did a few years ago. Right, so this is the bitty house martin. Thank you to those that are subscribed. You are the berry ones. And if you wish to become a berry one also, please subscribe to our channel. This is the Berrystrip Smallholding Homestead, Cornwall, UK. I'm Jason. Thank you for having me.